dark side made this?
This the rant of the real. Everybody telling lies, the truth first, so it's fuck how they do feel. Or you for real? Man, put that on your mama, you a gangster and you got more shit for real. This the rant of the real. Everybody telling lies, the truth first, so it's fuck how they do feel. Or you for real? Man, put that on your mama, you a gangster and you got more shit for real.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Rant to the Real, the part where real niggas get on here and rant. This is the #1 podcast in the top 50. No need to look that up. Google is wrong. They're stealing your data right now. I wouldn't trust them if I was you. I am your host, Uncle Trav, the hardest working podcaster in the world. Now let's start your day off with eggs, bacon vibes, and I am bringing you the vibes. It's an amazing day today. We got nothing but good things, great things to talk about today. Can't complain, you know. We woke up good, we went to sleep good, everything is all good. I can't be upset at all. I know that I can be hypocritical sometimes. And that's okay. I stand on everything I stand on when I need to stand on it. And there's sometimes, I wouldn't even call it hypocritical. And sometimes it's like, I've been in them shoes so I can understand. I wouldn't even call it hypocritical. I can understand because I stood in them shoes before. When you open the door to crazy, you gotta accept what comes through that door. And a lot of y'all open the door and then get upset with what's on the other side. And I don't know if it'd be y'all trying to be like Superman or something, or if it just be like, you didn't think it was this bad, you thought maybe it was an act. No, some people really be that fucking crazy. Like, I thought about this a while ago. It's a crazy work story. It was this lady, she was causing a scene and her husband didn't know what to do. So he did something stupid. And, she was upset about one thing. He wasn't listening. So he got upset, did something else. And then she got more upset because he wasn't listening and thought she was crazy. Okay. Yes, she is. But in that instance, she wasn't crazy. She was upset about something and he wasn't listening, so she was upset because he wasn't listening. Here's why I say is when you open the door to crazy, you can't be mad with what comes on the other side. Once you've been together for X amount of years, you've opened the door and you've agreed to everything that comes with it. They've been together for 20 years, right? That's a long time to be with somebody. They just had a baby. There was plenty of time to be like, nah, you know what? This is too much for me. I can't deal with this. I'm sorry. But nope, he didn't take that route. He stayed. Well, when they met, she told me everything. She said they met. She was doing lines of coke off his dick and she liked him. I said, oh. And I said, that's pretty cool. At least you had a life bonding experience. And she said, yeah. She said, in college, I was being a whore and I did a lot of drugs. Oh, okay. That's what's up. I hope that you enjoyed the experiences you got from those. You know, not a lot of people say they can enjoy those experiences. And it became increasingly clear that after talking to this lady that she has always been unhinged. I am a complete stranger, and she told me she got childhood trauma. You know, she got issues with her parents and shit. And me, she had one of them perverted uncles and them humping cousins. Like, she has made it abundantly clear that she is not mentally stable. I don't think it would have took 20 years for me to realize this isn't for me. So when you open the door to crazy, you gotta accept what comes with it. Understand that when you open that door, you see the demons come running out, you say, okay, you can't be upset when them bitches running amok. You already said yes to this, bruh. You've already agreed to this. You know what's on the other side of that evil door. Hell no. Like, I understand that sometimes crazy is a turn on. I get it. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, this the right amount of crazy. This is too much crazy. Everybody has a certain level of crazy they can tolerate. Me personally, I feel like that's a little too much. To wife and put a baby in the village whore while you was in college is insane. To marry someone you met at a party that was doing lines off of strangers is that right there said I'm gonna marry her. That was the golden ticket. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Respect yourself, respect her. Just enjoy your time that you had while you had her. It was your turn to enjoy her, and then you're supposed to let somebody else. But no, you locked it down. You found a key and a padlock, and you stashed that away. You said, I want this for myself. I want no one else to look at you, touch you, talk to you. Okay. 18 years in, you have a baby. You had plenty of time to be like, no. Me, a complete stranger. I only known this woman for 20 minutes and she gave me all this information. That should have been all it took for you to be like, no. But okay, you stayed. You said you could fix it. You could be, you could be Superman. You could be Mr. Incredible. You could be him. You could be like, I could stop her and save her from this life of destitute. Okay. You can't then want to close the door after you done invited these demons to chill with you for 20-something years. Nah. This your problem you gotta fix now, nigga. Can't pass the buck off. You can't go, oh, she won't stop being crazy. No shit. She ain't never stopped being crazy. When you met her 20 years ago, she wasn't never together. Before she started college, she was never together. Hell, that was her escape to get away from them perverted ass family members and them fucked up ass mom and dad she had. Yeah. And you were her fucking escape, nigga. And you fell for it. And like I said, I can't talk shit. I understand there's a level of crazy. You're like, I like this. But that's a little too far from my crazy land. Like there's a level of crazy that I'll go to, but nah, I stay away from people with them perverted family members. That's too far out there for me. I don't know how to handle that. I can't be Superman in that aspect. I wish you the best. I hope you find you the right psychiatrist. Because I don't know how to be that for you, crazy lady. I think a lot of people need to go sit and talk to someone. Like, if you know that you have non-normal thoughts, you should go talk to someone. And what I mean by non-normal thoughts, I don't mean dangerous Well, I do mean dangerous, but I don't just mean dangerous or, like depression and shit like that. I'm talking about even like the super hypersexual thoughts. You can see a counselor for that. Maybe you're sitting there thinking about taking your first drug or your first alcohol, or maybe you already did it and you want more. And before you get cooked, now you can't get off of it, and now your life is in the shitter. Maybe go talk to someone. Air the laundry out, you know what I mean? You know you don't feel right in your stomach. Go talk to somebody. Let someone know you don't feel good. Like the public what the fuck are they called? Like the public flashers or the people who like masturbate in public and stuff. Why don't you go talk to somebody? Like you know these are not good thoughts. Like you know you're cooked. Like you know damn well if you can't do it, right? In public you just can't do this shit. Why not go talk to somebody? It's obvious you hurting. And like, I thought the internet was just making fun of people. I never truly thought that there was really like gooners and incels and shit like that. Like, there's actually people out there who think that they don't deserve or women will never talk to them. So they don't try. And they just jerk off all fucking day. And then there's people who just are cooked and hooked on to the porn, and they just jerk off all day. And that shit is wild. And then there's the people who have significant others and still just jerk off all day. Maybe it's because you don't like that girl and, she pissing you off. You want a new one. And you just stuck with her, so you jerk off all day. I don't fucking know. I couldn't tell you. You just jerking it just to jerk it. Maybe you should go talk to a doctor. Or anyone, honestly. I don't have to be a doctor. Just go tell someone that you having thoughts that don't feel fucking right. These aren't the normal. And when I first heard this story, I thought it was odd. But, had to do a little research to make sure I was correct. So, there was this man, he went to this coffee place. It's called Bikini Beans. And it's basically Hooters but coffee. It's girls in bikinis giving out or selling coffee. I don't know. We live in a real perverted society. But sex sells, and if you can find any way to sell it, that's what you need to do. So he went to Bikini Beans, and I'm assuming he must be a repeat offender because the lady came outside filming him. So I'm assuming this isn't his first time at this rodeo. Well, homie pulls up in the drive-thru, no pants on, schlong in hand, just jorking it. So when she walks up, she's recording. And, she gets close to him and tells him, it's not good. Like, tell him to fuck off, basically. And he knows he's not supposed to do it because if you watch his face, he's all smiling and happy and shit. And then the lady walks up, she starts yelling at him, and then face frowns, he peels off, drives away. And you saw the look of terror on his face like, oh, shit. Because you knew you weren't supposed to be jerking it in public. Like, what? I don't understand the thought process. Like, what goes, when I see this lady, I'm going to be naked, rubbing one out. And what goes from there? Like, do you think they'll see it and just be like, oh my God, I want it. And then, like, you just get sex right there? Like, or is it, you like the shock value that comes with it? Like when they see it, they go, oh my God, and run away. Like, does that get it going for you? Like where in this timeline after you go from clothed to naked, what happens after in your mind? Like, where did you think this was gonna go? Did you want to go to jail? What do you expect? Like, I wish I knew, or not knew, but could find some of these perverts easily, so I could ask them these questions. Cause like, I want to connect the dots with you. Like, how did you get from here to there? And what in your mind said you would go there? Like, what were you thinking? Like, I don't think there's ever been a successful flasher, like, has there ever been a dude that just was like trench coat, pop open, willy out, and then like straight to fucking? Like, is that a section in Pornhub or something? Like, I don't understand where your mind goes and you're like, if I pull my willy out, she's gonna say yes. Like, you should be scared if she says yes. If you pull out and then she's like, yeah, come here, I want that, you should probably run the fuck away. Because let's think about it. The STD rate is going crazy right now. I'm only assuming that if she says yes, it's probably because she got some incurable shit, probably jaded she got it, and willing to spread it like wildfire. Or maybe both of y'all do. I don't know. The thought is insane, though. Like, why are you happy to be known as a public masturbator? But all right, cool. He does what he does. She posts a video online. He then offs himself.
Hi, how are you? Good. Have you been here before?
Yeah.
Sir, you need to leave. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Call 911.
Like, okay, you knew you weren't supposed to do this thing. You drove and did it anyways. You committed to it because you drove in no pants. You showed up no pants on. You were fucking t-shirt. That's t-shirt and shoes. You just no sock rocking, no pants, no underwear, just dick out. Okay, you did you. You had to know there was consequences for this though, right? So then, you take yourself out. Why? You committed to it. And the only part that makes it even entertaining is because you took yourself out, because it's like, bro, you did this shit. Nobody forced you to go pants off and jerk off in front of women. Messing up that lady business. Now you got them girls, they don't want to go to work now. Nobody wants to go to work and see nudity. I don't want to go to work and see nudity. And I see it all the goddamn time. And I'm like, whoa, hold on. Put some fucking pants on. What are we doing? I don't want to see balls and tip. What are we doing? I ain't come here for this. Put some clothes on. Even the ladies. Put some clothes on. Why are you naked right now? It's 3 o'clock on a Tuesday. Why are you naked? Put some fucking clothes on. But yeah, son had a family. He had a baby mom. He had a kid. Now that's the last thing on your legacy. I don't know. Now this person's kid's dad is known. This kid will be known for his dad being a public jorker. Like, that sucks. Now your baby mom's got to be known as, her baby dad is a public jorker. And you can't even fight the allegations. You can't smile through the pain. Me personally, if I'd have did this shit, I'd have capitalized on it. If so many people can get rich for the stupidest shit they do, why I can't get rich for my public 10 minutes of fame? Yes, I'm running with that. I'm selling t-shirts. Fuck is you talking about? I'm going to make some money off this. Then, the craziest part is after he died, right? There's a whole group of people who just I guess, that just jerk off all fucking day. And they were walking through the streets chanting his name. They were, making people say his name. They were making people, I'm trying to get him to be remembered. I guess they were showing us pictures around everywhere. Why did you make that guy a martyr? Like, there's plenty of better role models. There's plenty of better people you could make the face of the jork community than this fucking guy. I mean, like, I guess if he was, maybe he was jorking and someone else took him out, that could make him a martyr, That could be walk through the streets, parade his face, making people say his name and shit. It could be a murder now, dude was just jorking and, cops took him out or something. That's a murder. Dude that just pulls up, be a perv, and then drives off, runs home scared, and then can't handle the heat. That's not a murder. That's not a real murder, man. You gotta go down with the cause, not because of the cause. The cause has to take you out, not you can't handle the cause. It's not a murder. What the fuck? And then to be walking around chanting this man's name on camera and shit? Fuck no. You look like losers. This is the reason why you're jorking it now. Yeah. Your El Capitan was a fucking perv. I hate pervs so much. I despise perverts. I was like, why? It's really not that hard to get exactly what you're looking for. It's not. Like, you just got to put 10% effort into it. And I just told you, a lady got married for blowing coke off some dude's dick in college. It's not that hard. You just don't be a pervert, and you'll probably get a lot further. Fucking hell, yo. I really hate the people that be in, like, these age-gapped relationships. Like, when the gap is bigger than when they was alive when you were an adult, that bothers me. Like, when the dude or the woman be 20 years older, 15 years older, hell, 10 is pushing it. But once you hit a certain gap, though, that shit bothers me. Because, like, them 50-year-olds with these 24, 30-year-old women, like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You got kids this bitch age. So now that make me think, like, you'll fuck your daughter or your son's friends or some odd shit like that. Like, that just screams you'll do it. When you was 21, this motherfucker was just born. What are you doing, you fucking pervert? And I hate you. God, I do not like you. Because why? I will never fuck with someone under 25. I'm not in the age bracket. Currently, I am 29. The lowest I'll go is 26. And the highest I'm going is 33. I stay in my fucking age bracket. I don't want some old-ass lady because I ain't no old-ass man. I'm not sitting in the fucking house all day. And I don't want no young motherfucker because I ain't partying 24/7. Hell no. I stay in my age bracket. What's so hard about y'all staying in your age bracket? You know what's crazy is you find exactly the thing you looking for. It wasn't until I started hanging out with Jock Brothers that I realized there is a huge thing of women that are in the 30 to 40 range that are kid-free, traveling the world, some of them truck drivers and shit, and they living their best life. They have no desire to repopulate and fertilize the world. You know what's crazy is they're not even whores. So if you look for you find exactly what you look for. You're like, damn, I didn't know y'all exist. I didn't know there was 35-year-olds with no kids. Yeah. Mind blown. Mind blown. Granted, some of them, they're a little aggressive. They can be a bit aggressive. I think being so strong and bodacious and conquering as many things as you conquer, you realize you need to have thick skin. And it's not just one layer, it's probably like 12. And I don't think you take that off. Once you got so many layers, you can't take that off. So, yeah, they a little rough around the edges, but hey, I didn't know they existed. So, shit is crazy. But back to what I was saying about the perverts. I don't like y'all. that lady that's in Pakistan giving them people hell. I don't get. First off, she has multiple ugly features, and I'm not talking about looks. I'm talking about her attitude. I'm talking about the way she carries herself. I'm talking about the fact that she's trying to marry a fucking 19-year-old and she's 30. Too goddamn old. And I'm going to be honest with you. Other cultures don't take kindly to the way Americans run things, and they also don't like women running things. Like, that is taboo. Bitch, shut up and stand in this kitchen, make me a sandwich, and give me babies. That is all you are here for. And that is not my thought process. That is their thought process. And I'm actually baffled she was even able to go to Pakistan, because if I'm not mistaken, aren't they on like a restricted list, or like highly advise you don't go there because the kidnapping and terrorism is too damn high? It is highly advised that you do not go there due to severe terrorism and armed conflict. It's a chance that you could get kidnapped and you could die. It is on level 4, do not travel. I don't know, but level 4 is the highest. It's in red. It says do not travel. You went to the worst country you could possibly fucking go to with the largest amount of fucking psychos. As an American, as a black person, you already fucked up. As an American, you fucked up. As a woman, you really fucked up. Okay? And this bitch from New York, so you know, like I told you, they're aggressive as fuck. So this lady's over in Pakistan wilding out. And I truly believe the only reason why they ain't took this lady out is because she always on camera. I think the only reason why they ain't flogged her in the middle of the street or took her the fuck out is because she's literally on camera damn near every fucking day. I think that's the only reason why. And it's like, you gotta be that down bad to go to Pakistan and then you show your ass in that country that don't give a fuck about nothing. You are, lady, either you are that fucking dumb or you're that fucking bold and dumb. But dumb is definitely in the equation. This woman went over there to marry some 19-year-old boy. If you watch any of her fucking shit on the news, you'll see why he didn't marry her. She went over there. He saw just how fucking insane and unhinged this lady was. So he didn't come outside, hid in the house. So this lady camped on this man fucking lawn. Causing a scene, just being a damn nuisance. Police came, whatever, she's taken. They held a press conference with this lady. She said that she not leaving until she get, her husband or some land or some money. What does your failed marriage have to do with the Pakistani government? But whatever. She literally told them people she needs land and she needs, what the fuck did she say? She needs land and she needs $5,000 a week in US dollars. Them people not paying you a motherfucking thing. And then she over there bullying the people. Somehow she became friends with the police chief. Like, these people will kill you because it's fucking Monday. You should get the fuck out of the country. Then they offered to pay her to leave. They said, we'll buy you a ticket. She said, no. They said, why won't you leave? She said, I'm Pakistani. And they said, no, you're not. She said, yes, I am. Stop talking to me. She told them people she was Muslim, and she's like, it's against my religion to tell y'all all this other stuff. That American shit don't work over there. The only reason why this girl is still here is because she is always on camera. The minute that camera stops following her around, it's not going to go very well for her. And I truly think it's because she's American, the camera always on her, that if she went missing, like, then that's when hell will probably raise, because it's ignorant ass bitch. But why would you go over there? Like, there was so many warnings. There's probably lots of things that probably stopped you from going over there. And you were like, I'm going anyways. And then every time something happens, she gets a press conference and show her ass on that TV. Y'all gotta watch some of this shit, yo. Like, I'm gonna play it for you. Just so you get, yo, this lady is insane.
What is this for?
They are calling your husband.
Where's my husband?
Husband is coming. My dear American
Listen,
sister.
I'm from Pakistan. Respect to the law.
Okay.
Respect for the law.
Okay.
Respect to Allah. And
Okay.
respect to God. Do you hear me? We're going to have our baby in Dubai.
Where are you from?
I'm from Pakistan.
You are not from Pakistan.
Yes, I
You born in Pakistan?
am. No, but I'm from here. I'm already married. We don't have kids yet. We married in Utah. Over the online. I'm not talking unless y'all giving me land and 2,000 or more every week. You hear me? Have 2 Big McDoubles, cheeseburger, large fry, extra salt, 2 apple pies, and a large Fanta orange soda. This is my bodyguard, and he will be getting paid over 100K every 2 weeks.
Why you are come in Pakistan?
I told you, I'm not talking unless you have 5,000 a week from me in USD.
5,000. Why?
Because it's expensive to talk. It's private. I'm Muslim, and it's against my religion to tell y'all my business. Have a nice day.
Khadija, where have you been last 3 months and have you reached Ahmad?
Excuse me. I just said it's against my religion to tell you my business, okay? I'm fine. Thank you. My name is Onaija Robinson. I would like for you guys to book my ticket back to New York. Money is short right now, and I would appreciate it. Thank you.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no motherfucking way. You should not be over there in the people country showing your ass like this. Oh my God. Dude, there's no way. We are watching the world burn in front of us, and we are ignoring it. We're just like, it's normal. It's happening. It's been going on. Y'all ever pay attention to like the Doomsday Clock? Like if it hits 0, it's over. Like it's over. It's over for everybody. Like we're cooked. I think we're like 8 seconds away from hitting 0. That's how cooked we are. We done fucked up the country. Not the country. We done fucked up the atmosphere. We have fucked up the country. We have fucked everything up. This nigga Trump is fucking up the value of dollars. These goddamn tariffs. It's helping the online portfolio. So the online portfolios and shit, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, all that shit, it's fucked up now, but it's gonna balance out and go up. But when that happens and it goes up, everyone else's dollar is going to go down. With this tariffs, he's fucked up the Canadian dollar, so their dollar doesn't mean shit right now. He's fucked up the peso even more. Putin fucked up the Russian dollars. The American dollar is expected to drop soon. Do you understand? We have fucked up the value of our own money. That's a problem. That's why shit's gonna get more expensive before it gets better. This tariff was a horrible idea, and I don't know why we allowed this nonsense to happen. We should have never let him trick us. Not us, y'all. Y'all voted for the nigga. I ain't voted at all. Y'all loved this motherfucker. Y'all wanted him to be in the position he's in. But now, the consumer pays for this, not the fucking seller. And you do understand it's more than just fucking Chinese shit. I understand people get mad, oh, we want American stuff. Cool. There's shit that doesn't fucking grow here. That you can't get. There's certain races that don't fucking grow here. They have to be imported. We don't grow our fruits, bananas and shit here. We get that from somewhere else. That's a tariff. Dumbasses. 90% of the stuff that's made in China. Those are tariffs. The price of shit is gonna go up. Your beloved iPhone, made in China. This camera that I'm recording on, Canon, it's made in fucking China. That's what it says on the box. Imports. Those are tariffs. And all that's going to happen is it's going to be added to the final sales tax. Why the fuck did we agree to this dumb shit? We get our eggs from Canada. That's why eggs are going through the fucking roof right now. Oh, because we're going to go for the American markets. Oh, we got to go for the American oil. You know the reason why we're stealing other people's oil is because we don't have enough oil to last a very long time. And that's the reason why we were stealing other people's shit. But no, I use that good old American crutch. It'll be gone. And then guess what we're going to have to do? Steal again. Take other people's shit. Or buy and use their pipeline. I truly don't think you guys understand just how much shit does not come from America. Your clothes, made in Taiwan, made in China, made in Jamaica. They're not fucking made here. Every American car is a piece of shit. Ford has had recalls since I can remember from 2013 up until now. Every single year. Dodge has recalls. Every time they make something new, it has a recall. The old shit, it never has a recall. Like their Jeep Wrangler series, those are usually fine. It's when they start making new shit. The Gladiator, the Hornet, the, what the fuck else did they make? The Dart. Recalled. Because they're all fucked up. Every last one of them. GMC. They're going out of business. Because of their recalls and all they fucked up cars. Come on, man. But y'all want to keep saying this American-made shit is great. No, it's dog shit. We don't... Fucking World War II, we didn't even use our own guns. We were using French guns. You go to any ammo store, they say the American ammo sucks. I'm confused as to what the fuck y'all like so much about American-made products. Maybe you might find one or two. Maybe them late-night infomercials and you find some cool shit. But you gotta really dig through the weeds of bullshit. At least with China, you know what the fuck you're getting. Do I want to live there? No. But you know what? I like to know that I'm getting... I know I'm getting scared. I know what I'm walking into. I order off Temu, I know what I'm getting. My expectations aren't very high. I don't need to be like, this is going to be amazing revolution technology. No. It's cheap. It cost them 40 cents to make. They sold it to me for $5. I knew what I was getting into when I bought this bullshit. Like, yes, there's a level of patriotism. Yes, have love for your country, your city, your town, all of that. But there's also a level of, I know exactly what I'm getting myself into when I do this, buy this, whatever the case may be. Like, what the fuck, yo? You people are insane. I cannot stand you. Kanye is just making waves, and I love it. The guy does not stop. Like, he goes from one level to another level to another level to another level, and he just keeps on going. And you gotta respect it. Him and his wife showing up to his wife showing to the Grammys naked. I kind of want to know how they got away with that. Like, I understand it's Kanye, and he gets away with a lot of things. I understand that part. But usually the shit that he gets away with is shit that he said, not shit that he did. You know? It's like, oh, he said some outlandish, crazy, I don't know, some next level off the wall shit. All right, cool, we expect that kind of behavior. But to show up ass naked, she had a trench coat on, and then she had like this plastic bag thing on. Just boobs and ass. Just everything out. Nothing hidden, not covering up, no pasties, nothing, just out. How? How does she get away with this? And why does he love horror so much? Like, I get it. Horrors are fun. They are a good time. Fucking being around a horror, you'll have a great fucking time. Especially if it's like a friend. Yo, horrors are great. But not to marry. And I'm very confused as to why y'all keep putting rings on these women that should never be married. But let's be realistic. Some of these women are not and will never be wife material. They're too damaged. You cannot fix them. Why are y'all marrying them? Kanye has a history of this. Amber Rose, Kardashian, this current bitch, the bitch before her, they were all whores. With a capital horse. Okay? They never hid the fact that they were horse. Ooh. I don't understand you niggas. Like, y'all don't think y'all deserve of love or something? Like, fucking Christ. I get it, though. You hang out with a whore, and that is the fun fucking time. Like, what? But this is a different level, man. Like, why the fuck is y'all marrying them? Because they get freaky? Y'all not cooked. I told you, go talk to someone and tell them, like, listen, I got a lot of sexual thoughts, and I don't think these are normal. Help me. Because that's the only thing I could possibly think these bitches bring of value. Because, like, there's nothing else. There's some whores that can cook, some, not all. A lot don't know how to. What do you gain from this, yo? Because, like, sex can't just be the only driving factor. It can't be. And if it is, god damn. Kanye, that's a wild man. He seems like when he in his, what would be considered a normal state of mind for a normal human being, not his normal state, he seemed like he might actually be a cool guy. Especially when he's not on his mightier than thou shit. But, God, that guy really needs to talk to somebody. Like, fucking hell. Stop marrying these goddamn whores. All right, y'all. We're going to call it a day. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to end it. But I thank y'all. Tune in next week We're gonna do it just as big as we did this week. Shout out to those boys and girls on Patreon. You guys are everything. You are the backbone, the pillar of the community. I wouldn't be able to do what I do without you. So I appreciate everything that you guys offer. Tune in next week, y'all.